Hello, this is Jennifer Dillon, and welcome to today's video all about Canvas. So today we're going to look at embedding a Google form into your Canvas course. Now, I'm going to be upfront with you. I started using Google Forms when I was first learning about Canvas, but now that I know how easy it is to build quizzes in Canvas, I will never use Google Forms in Canvas again. The main reason is because grading, accessing names or emails is really challenging. So I know it's tempting to use it if it's your best bet, but there are better ways, and I'll show you that in another video. However, for today's lesson, we are going to look at putting in a Google form. There are times when it's perfect for it. In my course that I have built for my staff, I do use Google Forms that way because I don't want to put them in the gradebook. But if you can use Canvas quizzes, you can import that into most district grading systems. So, first thing I'm going to do is just go to my Google Forms. I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to click on it to open it. I'm going to come over to Send, and I'm going to find my embed code. So it looks like a less than and greater than sign. I'm going to get my code, click on it, Control-C or right-click and copy. Either one of those will work for you. Then I'm going to go back to my course. And I've just created an assignment because one of the things that I don't really like to do with Google Forms is that I have to go back and find them, and sometimes students make corrections. In Canvas, it will update me when a student has done something. So if I place it in assignment, oftentimes I will give the students a place to let me know when they have completed the Google form. So I'm going to go back to Embed, Control-C or right-click and paste. And now I have my Google form. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of using it. The other thing I don't really like is it becomes really, really long. But sometimes it does make sense to use these, especially for trainings. It's really good for trainings because it makes more sense. But as far as for students, I don't really use them anymore. So here is my Canvas to Google form. I'm going to come down here because I do not want it graded. Maybe I want it graded. Sometimes I will ask students to enter your score below. So if I'm doing an assignment that really is just a practice and I'm just wanting to confirm that they did the assignment, I will do something like that. For this particular one, I could actually say just submit completed when you have finished. That way for teachers, since that's what this particular Google form is for, they could do that. So then I'll click Save. And then the Google form will be here. The nice thing about embedding the Google form is that they can complete the Google form directly where they are at. They don't have to go anywhere else. And they can complete it all, and then they submit it, and they will have access both to themselves in their Google Drive, and you will also have access to the numbers. The only challenging part I have is if I have students go back and take the Google form again. Canvas does not alert me that they have completed an assignment. So oftentimes I will not know to go grade it, and students don't like to tell you. Well, that's it for today. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.